Life Path 4, welcome in to your March reading. Thank you guys for stopping by and taking a listen. I only ask one small favor. If you like it and it's interesting to you about Life Path Tarot readings, hit the thumbs up down below and or leave me any comments that you so choose. All right, so we do go by, this is a version of numerology, and I use the Pythagoras theorem. Well, Pythagoras, the ancient Greek mathematician, really, who thought that by looking at numbers, he could predict the future. Just like he would hear the vibrations and music notes, he felt like he can extrapolate some kind of messages through that. So he would take people's birth dates, reduce them down to one digit, and realize that everybody had a life path, what their reasons for being here. And should they follow their path, it was a big fat shortcut into finding a way of being on their way, finding why they were here on earth, or doing the career or job they were always meant to do, instead of floundering in life or going through midlife crisis. But we're not all the same, so I digress. This is an interesting reading you can layer on top of your zodiac readings. I only do it once a month, so let's see what's going on. And these are mostly in tune into your energy, not so much what's going on around you. Yes, it's going to tell me what's happening. Yes, it's going to tell me what you're dealing with for the month. But I'm going to try to stay and concentrate more on your energy and what you're supposed to do and how to mitigate the things that are in your environment if they're not so good. All right, so the overall message of the month is the Hierophant, and this is insane because right behind the Hierophant is the High Priestess. This is some kind of serious spiritual connection you have with somebody. Like, this is highly spiritual, whoever you're dealing with. Maybe it's somebody you have a commitment with, a marriage with, and you're not currently speaking. You went through a period of time where, oh my God, you were, not that you were going back and forth. Maybe you were, I don't know. Some of you were dealing with a Capricorn. Others of you, it could have been a Scorpio. It doesn't matter. There was something toxic and it led to the demise of your foundation with this person. However, like I said, being here the wounded warrior, you kind of let that go. You were carrying some serious burdens, but then somebody came here and messaged you something. Maybe you did. I'm feeling like maybe you might have done something, like you text a message here only to see a reaction of some kind because you were thinking about cutting your losses, like what to do moving forward, because you were trying to regain balance over here. And then maybe the person did. Maybe the person messaged you back and you just didn't know what to do. You could be choosing between two people because in this card it's showing me two people. You're torn, stuck between a rock and a hard place because you are disappointed over your past and it's affecting your future. It's affecting your current relationship. And here you are with somebody where you have a highly spiritual connection, but then there's somebody here you're not speaking with also. So let's see what's going on here. In your situation for the month, I have Temperance, another spiritual card, but it talks about healing, restoring balance, and being patient. And this is kind of like what you're feeling right now. It's like you can intuitively almost feel like something's going on, but you're trying to be patient. What is coming towards you is exactly what you might have guessed would happen, is a bunch of communication, a lot of action, a lot of activity going back and forth. This is what's coming towards you in the month of March. Interesting. Now, what you don't see coming here, Strength is your card, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're going to remain cool, calm, and collected. Cool as a cucumber. You're going to work on your craft. You're going to work on yourself. You could potentially be even working on this relationship or this, whatever this is. Guys, this is either a marriage, a community, or your school. Maybe some of you are back at school, university, college. Others of you, this is literally church or marriage or a commitment. You are collecting all the strength inside you, all the stamina that you have, all your willpower to control yourself. And here you are, just working on yourself, on your craft, on your own shit, possibly even this relationship. Your advice is to exactly do what you're doing. Keep calm and keep waiting. Your ships are coming in, but it's saying here that this is actually a good omen, especially in the advice position. This tells me your ships are coming in. Your person is coming in, more or less. You just have to be patient and wait. Because if you do anything erratic or just you fly off the handle, you could potentially lose out. So Spirit is saying chill. Just chill for a minute and you're good to go. That's why you have 2 cards of patience now here. You have Temperance and the 3 of Wands. And you have Strength. So something here is telling me that you are trying to control your emotions potentially, or the situation. And they're saying, we're working on it. We're working on it. We're working on it. Spirit's like, just hang tight. Your outcome, and there it is. Boom. Some of you, this is a fresh new beginning. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, maybe not so single. Maybe your singlehood was in flux. Well, you're having a fresh new start here with somebody. You're having communication, truth, honesty, and clarity. And no longer being single, that's for sure. So it is talking about some kind of commitment here. And you are having some fresh new start. And you're not doing it solo. All right, so the extended, it's in my first tier. It only costs a cup of coffee, and that's where I'm going to clarify everything. But hang tight, everybody, because I'm going to read you some of the oracle messages. Those of you that are members, it's just my way of saying thank you. It goes deep. It goes real deep. So if you've seen my zodiac readings, you see how they read out. We're going to do that in the extended. All right, Universe, Angels, Spirit Guides, what do you have for Life Path 4? If you're wondering what a Life Path 4 is, you guys are sensible. You're practical. You're smart, but you're also very passionate as fuck. Very passionate. Got a lot of fire within you. Flirt, and there's the fire. Extend your lighthearted energy. Yeah, maybe some of you are taking shit too seriously right now. Maybe you're just like, because you're trying to control yourselves. They're like, just flirt, go have fun, be cool. You do have new love coming in. Whether this is the person that you're dealing with, you have a fresh new start. You're not going to be single for long. You do have a new love coming here. So we're going to clarify these two in the extended. Let's just put that aside. We're going to use the tarot for that. Let's get some oracle messages from Angels of Abundance, whatever you deem be it, abundance, health, wealth, love, support, whatever it is. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you as far as March is concerned. Donation, tithing, and charitable work. Bountiful nature. Interesting. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned in manyfold. Yeah, if you don't have money, go donate your time. This could be talking about working for a nonprofit organization, or helping a nonprofit, or donating to one, or maybe you want to create one. Whatever it is, this is going to, they're saying pay forward, whatever it is that you're doing. Sorry, the camera's glitching. And the bottom of the deck was bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift to a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Yeah, because you're trying to summon courage right now. So spend some time with yourself and in nature, and you will find your way. All right, I'm going to also pull one card from Spiritual as fuck, because we do have to keep it light and fluffy. Life Path 4, Life Path 4, what you got? Go outside and do shit. Seriously, this is what this card is saying. If you're spending time in nature, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness that the universe wants to give you. Here it is. Go outside and do shit. It's been proven all over the place that trees and nature and fresh air and all that shit helps fight depression, anxiety, addiction, and pretty much anything else that might ail you. Find some place to put your feet in the grass or the dirt or the water or anything that's not concrete. Sorry for those of you that live in the city, New York. Go to Central Park. A 5-minute nature break can reduce the amount of shitty thoughts in your brain drastically as fuck. Yeah, go spend some time. It does. Meditation does help. It does work. Just does something for you guys. But before I go, I'm going to pull some more messages from Kipper and see what additional messages you have for the month. These are usually pretty specific, Kipper. Oh, snap. Ain't that for sure. Oh my God, main, male, and lovers. You guys are definitely dealing with a lover. Check you out. in the month of March. Lovers is a deep connection. Okay, first of all, this is universal year 6. This is the card of 6. In the tarot. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're dealing with a lover. Main male. Either this is, if you're a male watching me, this is you with your lover, and this reading is in regards to your lover. If you are a female watching me, this is your person, the main male, your lover. He is here in your orbit, in your sphere. And they're coming towards you. That's why it's saying wait, chill out. Very interesting. And in the extended, I'm going to clarify this as well. All right, guys, this is what I have for you, Life Paths. Those of you that are members and want to see the extended, the link is down below. I will see you next month.